A planet where man is the lowest order of living things, and the superior beings are apes. Planet of the Apes.
I knew that we were working on a movie that had never been done before on that scale.
I had no idea it was going to be a groundbreaker like it was.
But I know it had been tried before, and it was a flop.
The studio was very, very uneasy with it.
It never even entered my mind that this was going to be the kind of iconic production it has turned into.
Cut up his brain, you bloody baboon!
The star of the film was really the makeup.
John Chambers hands me the script and he says, "Tommy, it's you and me."
Tommy Berman, he's the one that was responsible for telling them to get me. I was available.
He said, "I'm going to win the Academy Award."
It really showed me the breadth and depth of what science fiction was.
That's really like the film that started it for myself, and I'm sure almost everybody in my generation.
Nobody had ever seen anything like it.
That film launched so many people into the direction of doing makeup.
You weren't watching people wearing ape masks. You were watching real apes.
This is amazing. I said, these are real apes.
Wait a minute. I'm relating to these. They're apes.
I think the Planet of the Apes, they had a theatricality that made them parables of the social problems of the time they were made at.
And this script said, "You idiots, you keep fooling around and you're going to blow everything up."
You know, it was a film that made an impression. How could it not?
Every time I watch that movie, I still carry a piece of that, right?
The worldwide nerve that it struck. The makeups were pretty outstanding.
I don't know one makeup artist that has been like, please, Planet of the Apes.
Hundreds of technicians and the largest number of makeup artists ever assembled.
I remember it was a big hit, and the people were very excited. And the studio went, sequel, right away.
And I have the dubious distinction of being the only actor who got to play 3 different apes.
When you looked in the mirror at the end of this, you couldn't believe it was you.
Thinking about actually applying a makeup to one of the original ape actors and being kind of in those same footsteps as John Chambers and Tom Berman, you don't even want to think about it while you're doing it because of how much that really means to a makeup artist.
50 years ago, I was Lucius, Dr. Zira's nephew in the film Planet of the Apes. After that time, there were many things written about the film and its sequels, but nothing about the people who were responsible for the makeup, or the people that were profoundly influenced by the film. This is their story.